Assalamualaikum. This is the remaining topic, third part of the type of cleavages in the chordate, and in which we discuss about how the cleavages occur in case of mammal, how the mammals do this. Mammals, these are the organisms in which they have the hair on the body, they give birth, and they feed their young ones. Mammals are basically of three types: egg-laying mammal, pouch mammal, and placental mammal. Egg-laying mammals, also called monotremes, and their egg contains the yolk. Their egg is just like a telolacical eggs of the reptile. So their cleavages is just like a reptile, that is meroblastic cleavage. In case of pouch mammal, also called marsupials, including kangaroo, opossums, they have microlacical eggs. So their cleavage is holoblastic cleavage, complete cleavage. The egg is completely divided into two and then so on. Eutherians or the placental mammals. These are the mammals in which the placenta is formed between the mother and the baby, that is between the fetus tissue and the maternal tissue, with which the baby gets food and the baby removes the nitrogenous waste, baby gets oxygen, and mother also provides protection to the baby. This is so they are called the placental mammals. Their egg is alacical, that means A means without yolk. The yolk is absent, and in such an organism, the cleavage is complete, that is holoblastic cleavage. Uh, so, so that in such cases, the animal pole and the vegetal pole. Animal pole divide and form inner mass, or also called the blastoderm, that later become the embryonic disc through which the different organs are formed in the organogenesis, while the vegetal pole with the yolk is present in case of egg-laying mammals, but in case of placental mammals the yolk is absent. So this portion is divided and form trophoblast. The trophoblast help in the baby to get food from the mother and also help in the formation of placenta. These are the animals. These two are called the egg-laying animals. This is called spiny ant eater. And why it is called spiny? Because it has spines on its body, and it eats the ant. And this is the duckbill platypus, because its mouth is just like the bill of a duck. Both are egg-laying mammals. This is the kangaroo, which is the pouch mammal, also called marsupial. Other members of this class included opossum, koalas, Tasmanian wolves, and here I am showing you the placental mammals. They are basically of two types: terrestrial, that is present on the land, and aquatic, present in the water, included dolphin, whale, or porpoise, and also the sea lion, elephant seal, and this is the mouse. Here you can see the mouse, which is a placental mammals, and other mammals included human, cattle family included cow, goat, sheep, horses, donkey. All are the mammals which are called the terrestrial mammals and land mammals. Now here this diagram show about the cleavages and the three categories of the mammal, three different classes of the mammal. Monotremes called the egg-laying mammals, and in which the yolk is very large and their egg is telolacical egg. They have a large amount of yolk present on one side, just like a reptile. So their cleavage is meroblastic cleavage. And in case of marsupial, the amount of yolk is little, that is microlacical. Cleavage is holoblastic, and as a result of cleavage, a blastula is formed with the epiblast and the trophoectoderm. In case of eutherian mammals, where the yolk is absent, placenta develop, and in such a egg, the cleavage is holoblastic, that is complete cleavage. A multilayer blastula is formed with the inner cell mass that later on develop into epiblast, and that later develop into different organs, and this one is called the trophoectoderm, that form the placenta. Quota.